YouTube, it's your girl Miss Sadie, and you're now officially in tune to Outrageous TV. I'm gonna give you everything I got. Future tips and music the outrageous way. So I'm coming really quick. I'm trying to do this real quick so I can go ahead and try to put this hair in my head so we can start this review up. But I was sent some hair from hair company, Veronica's Virgin Hair, and she's real cool or whatever. I love the hair that she sent me. She sent me some Brazilian wavy. And she sent me were a 22, a 18, and a 16. Now, I wish I could have got like two 22s, an 18 and a 16 or something like that, because I feel like it's going to be, you know, the 22 is going to be thin down here, and all of this is going to be all full. But I'm going to work the best that I can to make it all work. This is a 22, which I think is actually my favorite bundle. It's really soft, and I really like the wave pattern of it. I'm actually going to lighten this with Just Developer so I don't manipulate the curl pattern so much. But we're going to see how that all comes. That's going to be a whole other video of me lightening it. But yeah, so this is the 22, which is really nice. It doesn't really have a smell to it. Like, it smells like it was probably washed before, but the 22 feels perfect. Now the 18 and the 16, they feel like they have like a film on them or something. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna lighten the hair like I said, but it kind of looked like it was previously dyed or something. Like, cause the bundles are actually really dark, and it has like this real like gray film on it. Like, I'll post the picture so you can see that gray looking film to it. But I'm trying to think of which one is which. Thinking, because the bundles are they're so close in length that it's really hard to tell the 18 and the 16 apart actually. But I'm trying to see which one is which. I should have put something on them before I put them in the bathroom. But I think this is the 18 and this is the 16. So as you see, like, they're really close in length. Like, they're really close in length. The ends are really nice on them. I would almost call these both 18s. Like, that's just how similar they are in length, that they could probably be like the same. But yeah, the ends are really nice. They're real clean, like no issues or whatever on the ends. There are beards on the hair. They're not ridiculous, which I did show you guys. You can't really see it if I show you like this, but the beards are really bad. For some reason, each bundle had a trouble area on the wefting. Like, towards the end, it was like bunched up or something like that. So the weft did have some trouble areas. There is a weird film on the 18 and the 16. It feels really weird. I don't know. I can't really explain it. The hair doesn't really smell bad at all, and I mean, it's gray hairs, but like not so many. That's the only reason why I be feeling like it may have been dyed or something. Cause I see a gray hair, but I don't know. This like gray tint to the hair is like weird to me. But I'm going to lighten the hair with some developer, and then I'll probably dye over top of that if it doesn't get as light as I want it to. I bought another thing of dye, but I'm actually going to dye my own roots right now because we looking real ombre right now. So yeah, I gotta work on that. But as for the hair company itself, I really like their website. It's super cute and it's super simple and easy to use. She has, I think, Brazilian straight, Brazilian wavy, Peruvian wavy, and Malaysian curly are the 4 types of hair that she has. So real simple, real to the point. That's what I love about the website the most. She's real cool, and she gets back to you as soon as she can. She has a Facebook, so I will leave the Facebook link below, as well as the website, so you guys can go check that out. I'm really excited about the hair. Like, it's a really pretty wavy hair, and hopefully I don't mess it up with lightening it, because that's usually what my issue is, me lightening my hair now. I deal with that, but it's such a pretty wave pattern. I'm just hoping that the length won't be too drastic that it looks like you can tell. I don't know. I may have to cut in it. I was going to just sew it in like a regular sew-in because 3/4 wigs is getting on my nerve. But I am going to sew it on a 3/4 wig anyways, just because it's just easier for me right now. I wanted to briefly speak on the whole go get a beauty issue I was having, because I know me starting a new review, everybody gonna ask me what happened, so I'm going to tell you the hair wasn't up to par for me. The situation that I had, the tangling, the shedding of the hair was like ridiculous. I washed the hair and I had a freaking chia pet in my sink. In my shower. So I really just had little issues with the company, and I got with the owner, and we were supposed to work something out. She knows it's been 2 weeks, I haven't heard from her. So life goes on, gotta keep it moving. More companies have been hitting me up, so let's get it popping, you feel me? So right now, I'm all about my Veronica's Virgin hair right now. So stay tuned for me prepping the hair. I'm going to seal my wefts, and I'm going to lighten the hair. It didn't have any shedding issues. Really, the 18 shedded a little more than I wanted it to. So, of course, we're going to seal these wefts, and I will be back. What's up to YouTube? So, I'm back, and I know this is supposed to be a first look video, so I know y'all like, what the hell? Yes. So, I went through a lot, and it's all my fault. And I wasn't gonna do a video until I got the other hair that's getting sent to me, because I ruined this hair. I cooked the hair. I literally cooked this hair. Some of y'all like, well, if you cooked it, how you got it in your hair right now? I'm gonna tell you right now. The owner was still nice enough to agree to still send me 3 more bundles or whatever, because I did ruin this hair. Well, not ruined, because I'm still rocking it, right? The hair was Brazilian wavy hair. You guys seen in the beginning of the video, you guys saw the wave pattern of the hair. It was amazing. It was so pretty. I was processing the hair. I wanted to try the developer lightening technique. So this hair is lightened with just developer, no bleach, and this color is like amazing. I know y'all see this. This color is like sick, right? My dumb ass, I put the hair in the foil with the developer on it, and I sat it in my dryer. Now, I done had my dryer on high. My dryer's on high, and it sat in there for 2 hours. Therefore, I pretty much cooked the hair. When I opened the thing, it smelled like beef jerky. Like I fried the fuck out of this hair, and that is my fault. You feel me? That is not anything to do with the company, anything to do with the hair. It's my fault. Like I freaking filet mignon this motherfucking hair, and I was sad, and I texted her, and I sent her the pictures, and I was just sad at what I did, because I really wasn't thinking. All the videos I've watched, like, people left it on for a long amount of time, but I don't think they left it in a dryer on high that long. A lot of people use, like, they leave it in the dryer for like an hour or so and then let it sit, and I had it for 2 hours on high heat. So I pretty much cooked the hair. Like, when I opened that freaking foil, like, you would have swole I was like cooking vegetables, steaming vegetables in that thing. Like, I cooked the hair bad. So the hair was bone straight. I cooked the hair straight. The hair was bone straight. The color was amazing. I love the color still, but the hair was bone straight. Now my 22, I have a 22 and I have 2 18s. I think they're 2 18s. All I know is they're the same length. The two, I'm gonna call them 2 18s. So my 22 was, you know, pretty much fine. Like, it was straight, but it was still soft. Didn't have dry ends. It wasn't dry at all. Didn't tangle. Nothing. I could just run my comb through it. It was just straight. So my first 18 was straight too, but it wasn't as tangly. It was, but I could comb, I could comb through it, and it wasn't like, you know, resisting too much. Like, I could detangle it. I have the hiccups, I think, not a burp. I think that's the hiccup. Anywho, so my second 18-inch, that one, and that's actually the one that's on the top right now, the lightest bundle. That processed to hell. Like, it got hella bright, as you see. The hair was like tangle madness. It was like rubber. I could pull it and it bounced back. It was like, oh my God, I've never really over processed hair, so I never really knew what it was like. You know what I mean? So it caught me off guard completely, and I just didn't know what the hell I was going to do. So I was telling about it. We were both trying to figure out, like, what went wrong, like what I did, and I realized I had it on high heat for 2 hours. That's a really long time on high heat to be pretty much cooking some hair. So yeah, so all my bundles were straight. The 118 that was like horribly, I thought I was going to have to like trash that, but what I decided to do, I told her I was going to try to decondition the hair and see what I can get the hair to do. So what I did was deep condition the hair with organics hair mayonnaise, which, you know, is good for protein treatments. So that's what I did. I drenched the hair in that. I put some Hello Hydration on top of that. I put it in a plastic bag for a minute in the microwave, let it sit for 15 minutes out of the microwave, and I washed it out. The hair was like instantly soft. It was still kind of tangly, but not bad. My 22 was still perfect. It was just straight. But the real bad bundle that I messed up, it was so soft, and it still kind of had that spring to it when I like stretched the hair. So what I did was like use my wide tooth comb and comb through it to the best of my abilities, and then I let it air dry. Now I didn't like open up the bundles completely to let them air dry, so the next morning they were still kind of damp on the inside. So what I did was I put some argan oil on the hair, and I got my blow dryer with the comb on it, and I pretty much ran through the hair, just getting it as straight and dry as I could possibly get it. So after I got all the bundles dry, I could see where the real damage was on the ends. They were like burnt crispy. So I went ahead and cut a lot of the ends off of the hair. Not all of them, but enough of them to where the hair like still looked better. So the ends that I had left, I went ahead and put more argan oil on it, and then I went ahead and made the wig. This is a half wig. Well, it's not really a half wig because I only have like this much of my hair. I like over here, you guys can like see my braid. I don't even have it like sewed down to my head. It's like bobby pin on right now. I had a performance last night, so I had to be really quick about putting something on my hair. So I was like, I'm gonna just tug it. Okay, sorry, so my camera died. But I have a different shirt on because I had to go and do something. But anywho, so yeah, I decided to just go ahead and thug it out last night because I had a performance and see what the hair was gonna do, see how it was gonna hold up. So I threw some curls in the hair with my rinse and curling wand, and then I bumped some of the front with my flat iron or whatever. And I was very, very impressed by the hair because the hair didn't tangle, it didn't bunch up in the back in the club, it didn't, you know what I'm saying, it really didn't, it doesn't really smell strong of cigarettes like my queen's hair, for one, I still could never get that damn corn chip smell out of it. So like if I'm outside and I'm sweating or it's hot, I smell like I'm like popping popcorn underneath my wig, child. So that hair has a smell on its own, as well as if I go to a club, it collects smells like cigarettes and all of that. I can smell, like I can't even walk without smelling my hair. Last night I was around a lot of cigarette smoke, and I really didn't smell it in my hair like that. Like it's a faint smell from the cigarettes, but it's nothing severe. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is pretty much use this hair as like test hair to try to see about getting the breakage to stop. Like for any other time that I may over-process any of my hair by accident, I would like to find a way to try to like reverse what I did to it. But so far the hair really isn't breaking off as much as it was. Like it's breaking off still, but not as bad. It's usually like short strands. It's not like long, so I don't think the hair is like shedding because it's like shorter strands or whatever. I don't know. What I want to probably try to do is do a protein treatment on the hair, and then I may use Afro-G for damaged hair and a community reconstructor on the hair to see if I can like try to get it to get a little less dry. But yeah, for the most part, it just came out so freaking amazing to me. Even for the problems that I put myself through, it still like looks really, really great. I got a lot of compliments on the hair anyways, and it holds the curl like amazingly. Like I curled my hair last night. It's now 8:30, so the next night. So yeah, it's pretty much holding the curl pretty well. Like I said, I've been out and about, so they're pretty much gone. But I don't really know how the back looks. I ain't seen it, but that's how it is. It's pretty long. Like it's actually really long, I think, for a 22. But I didn't really get to measure the hair, which I need to get on that. But now that I've cut these pieces, I don't really know what lengths I got in my head, to be honest with y'all. But whatever the lengths are, I love it. And the fact that it held the curl so well is really just really amazing to me. For me to have processed the hair bone straight, I didn't think it was going to be able to hold the curl because I had like took all the wave pattern out of the hair. Like towards the weft of the hair, it was a little wavy, and then it was like bone straight after that. So I didn't think it was going to be able to hold the curl as well. So the fact that this hair that I've damaged is like still holding up so well, I feel like when she do send me the other hair, like it's going to be amazing. Like I have so like high hopes and expectations, which I probably shouldn't do that. But I just feel like with what I'm dealing with this, and how like the experience has been like crazy, but it's still doing so well. I feel like when I do get the hair and I do process it the right way, it's going to be amazing. So you guys stay tuned for that. The next hair video you'll see will probably be when I get that hair. I'll probably update y'all on this, because I'll probably have this in for like a week and a half, maybe, depending on when the other hair gets here. And when I do my 4-week final review on the hair, it'll probably be talking about both hair. This hair, which I'm now considering Brazilian straight, is what I'm considering it, because I cook the hair straight. And then I'll also be talking about the wavy that I'm getting sent as well. So you guys will be able to pretty much see the two different things that I made. I'm probably going to show you guys how I make this, like, step by step, because I know everybody want to know. But it's really just simple, but I know y'all want to know anyway. But I'm going to link below my Get Ready With Me video. I made a wig just like this, and curled it and put it on. So I'm going to put those videos below so you guys can check those out, since you didn't really get to see me do this. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the website. It's victoriasviginhair.com. I think I said Veronica in the first part of the video. Victoria, I will have all the links below. She has the Instagram, she has the Facebook, and the website. I have all of that stuff below. And anything else you need to know should be in the inbox below. I mean, the description bar below. So any questions, anything you guys want to know, hit me up. Let me know. Yeah. So pretty much this is what I got going on right now. Sorry the video is so crazy, but this is what I got going on. So I'm out of here.